100 people are subscribed to this channel. To some, it might sound like nothing special, but for me, each and every person that decides to press that little red button to subscribe enters a hole which is always open. For the past 4 months, I have not been on stage. However, I have been investing my heart, my creativity, my time and full energy in creating these videos. YouTube is my stage now, and 105 people in the audience is a great gift at the moment. On my way to the opera, I have started Good Eats Diva about 3 years ago on my birthday on August 11th, 2017 on Facebook. For 6 months, I have been uploading one video every single week. I was so consistent, so persistent, and was so motivated to make it with a Good Eats Diva. And then after 6 months, I got married, and at the same time I was getting married, singing in opera productions and doing the Good Eats Diva. And so my focus and attention kind of had to be divided between these 3 things, and the Good Eats Diva suffered from it. I stopped posting videos regularly. I would post a video every once a month or every other month. And I was of course so happy to get married and to be in amazing productions, but I was a bit frustrated that I can't find the time to really invest in the Good Eats Diva. On February 2018, I opened this YouTube channel, and I wanted to upload all my Facebook videos to this YouTube channel. However, I noticed that the rhythm of videos I make on Facebook does not really match the rhythm of YouTube. And after being here and there for a while and not really deciding which platform to invest in January of this year, 2020, I have uploaded my first really YouTube video, which is longer and more informative, but I have to say I was not consistent. When the pandemic started, I was in Belgium singing a production in Liège. Our production was cancelled right before our premiere night, and I went back to Israel to be in 2 weeks of quarantine at home. And I thought to myself, what can I do right now? I have all this time, all my performances got cancelled, and this will probably take a few months before I will get back to performing again. And I decided to really invest my time in 2 things. The first one would be to learn 2 roles, 2 operatic roles, which I don't know well enough. And the other thing would be to really invest in the Good Eats Diva. So from the beginning of April 2020 until the beginning of July of 2020, in 3 months I made 10 videos, which is in average 3 videos a month. And I have seen a really nice growth. My channel grew from I think 20 or less than 20 subscribers to over 100. Which is incredible. Last week I asked on my Instagram stories, what would you like me to share in this video for the celebration of 100 subscribers? And 2 beautiful sopranos asked me 2 beautiful questions, and I would like to give the spotlight and a shout out to these 2 wonderful sopranos. The first one is Magar, and she's a very sweet young soprano. She graduated recently from the Boston Conservatory. You should definitely go check her Instagram account. And she asked me, let me see, how do you balance between your daily life, career, relationship, self-care, and making videos? This is such a great question because it is taking me a while to balance this creation of videos with my personal life and career. When I started the Good Eats Diva, I was so consistent. I was able to make 1 video every single week because I was so determined and so motivated, and I somehow, like magically, maybe it's a beginner's luck, managed to balance everything pretty nicely. I feel that now I'm laying the foundations of really learning the craft of how to make a good video. I made a video in which I recorded an a cappella version of The Flight of the Bumblebee by Rimsky-Korsakov, And this 2-minute video, it was actually a video to raise awareness to the importance of bees to our ecosystem. Go check it out. During the 2 weeks I was working on that video, and it's only a 2-minute video, Ran, my husband, almost did not see me, and I did not practice any other music. I was just learning the flight of the bumblebee and the 6 different voices, and Yair Polishuk, the amazing baritone, helped me with the bass and the baritone lines. So it was really intense also for my relationship. Ran was like, come on, I want to see you. And I'm so grateful to have such a loving and amazing husband, and he's encouraging me so much to do the good at Tiva and to go for my career. So it really helps me a lot also with balancing my personal life, career, and creating videos. But it does take a lot of time and emotional investment. So it's a beautiful question, thank you. The second question is from Nufar Yacobi. She's a beautiful soprano, and she also did an incredible project during the pandemic. It's called the Musical Solidarity Project. Please check it out. And her question, your dreams. Wow. Well, my biggest dream is to sing at the Metropolitan Opera in New York City, a main role. However, my dreams are also evolving, and I feel that what is most important for me right now is to get there happy. So I feel that my current dream is to really enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, and find beautiful things on it that I can share with you on my way to the Met. This is it. I actually really wanted to gift one of you, my subscribers, 2 tickets to my upcoming recital on Saturday, but unfortunately it was cancelled because all culture events, I was just notified that all culture events in Israel are cancelled because of the second wave of the pandemic at this moment. And so all I have left to do is to thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for being my audience, especially during this time, for sending me messages after each video, for your encouragements. It really means the world to me. Thank you for watching and spreading goodness. Woo!